Hello friends, today we are going to see about what happened next after the Battle of Buxar. After the Battle of Buxar, the company received Diwani rights, the right to rule, from Shah Alam II, the Mughal emperor, and they got the ruling rights for Bengal, Orissa and Bihar. This was received by the Robert Clive. Now the company got control over these three states. After becoming Diwan, the company started to collect revenue instead of doing administration. First, they were giving gold and silver in exchange for the goods purchased from the cultivators. Now they have started collecting goods and not giving any gold or silver or money. They have also started to buy the products of artisans at a very cheap rates. And during 18th century, Bengal got a famine and in the 10 million people died. After the death of 10 million people, the new idea was implemented, permanent settlement. This was a system in which the revenue was collected for the field in a fixed amount and did not vary from land to land. Each land had a fixed amount and they had to pay that every time. But this was not more effective for the company. They needed more revenue. This system was introduced by Cornwallis. The permanent settlement was not more effective. So another settlement came into act. That is the Mahalwari settlement. A village is called a Mahal in this system. Here, instead of zamindars, collectors were appointed to collect the revenue, and the revenue was fixed according to the land land's area, and it may vary from land to land. Came the Ryotwari settlement. In this, the Ryots were known as cultivators, and there were village headmen appointed to collect the tax and submit it to the company. First, this was practiced by Alexander Reed in a small scale, and after that, Monroe started doing this, the Governor General of India, appointed by the company. He started doing this in a large scale, and this was successful for the British. In this, the revenue collection were revised periodically, and the it was fixed on the size of the land or the area of the land. This was successful for the British. Now, the company started exporting of goods from India to Europe, and now they have found the special crops which can be grown in the states like Uttar Pradesh can grow sugarcane and Assam can grow tea. Like this, they found for each state and they started forcing the peasants to grow the same. And they should not grow any food crops. They should only grow cash crops. This was not accepted by the peasants. Indigo is a dye plant that is produced only in temperate areas. And now before the India, the British were cultivating indigo in Jamaica, and now they have moved to Bengal. In Bengal, they forced farmers to grow indigo instead of rice crops. This indigo would suck the groundwater and the soil will lose its fertility, and hence there could be no other crops grown there. But due to the pressure by the company on the peasants, the farmers started growing the indigo. And the indigo was also purchased in a very poor rate. So the cultivators also got very less money. So earning a profit in this system was a far-fetched idea because he could not even revive the cost that he spent on the land to grow indigo. This made the peasants angry, and they went and bet many and they baited many gomastas who were appointed by the company to collect the indigo. Hyder Ali, the father of Tipu Sultan, opposed the English East India Company and stopped trade with them. And there was a series of war against the Mysore and English East India Company. In the first war, Hyder Ali won, and in the second war, the company captured a French fort, Mahi, which was under the control of Hyder Ali. And the third war was led by the Tipu Sultan against Warren Hastings. And in this war, Tipu Sultan won. And in the next war, Warren Hastings and the state of Hyderabad and another three more states together attacked Mysore, and Tipu Sultan was defeated and captured. There was another series of war against Marathas by the English East India Company. There were three Maratha wars that were fought between English East India Company and the Marathas. In the first war, there was no clear victory. So, the first war got over, and in the second war, English East India Company defeated Marathas and captured the lands near Ganga and Yamuna. And in the third war, Maratha power was crushed, and at last the company got control over the south of the Vindhya ranges. Our freedom struggle still did not got over. Keep watching the new videos that I put. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel if you like the video.